Hey, Lily.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Hey, I can hear you well. Can you hear me?
That I can hear you well.
Can you see me as well? I cannot see you.
You cannot hear me, really?
I cannot see you. Ah, now I can see you. Fantastic.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Very good. Lily, thank you for accommodating for my hectic schedule today. Um, right. So just to maybe situate us, you had booked this call to see if you could maybe join our team, right? And kind of grow your career in the progress. Is that correct?
Okay.
So maybe what you could do is I got your profile here and your CV as well. But maybe you could just uh, take a couple of minutes and walk me through what is it that you've been doing so far and uh,
Uh,
what is it you're looking for career wise as well. Is that okay?
mm, okay. 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 The first I can introduce myself. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Pro. My name is Lê Hoàng Long. I have background from information technology major, and right now I'm work like investment banking analysis at Thiên Việt Security, a leading company in venture capital at Vietnam, back for some company famous at Vietnam like Momo, Vinhai. And from investment to technology, I'm start learn investment from 2021 when I'm start investment to Vietnamese stock market. So I'm realize my passion is investment. So after that, I'm self study investment. Although I'm still remain my main major is information technology in my school, but after 2 years learn investment and finance field, and I'm gonna get the first job in at Thiên Việt at Fingroup,
Mm-hmm.
like at a position investment analyst intern at Fingroup. At here, I'm write report about macroeconomic, industry outlook, and fundamental analysis of company for support customer can make decision investment in stock market Vietnam. After that, after 6 months at here, I'm change a new job, apply to Thiên Việt Security, and at Thiên Việt Security, I'm work like double role. The first role is a product development. I'm design and development product digital transformation for wealth management
Mm-hmm.
for Thiên Việt Security and Thiên Việt Asset Management. The second role is the investment banking analysis. I'm support and advise for private company fundraising by trial bond and equity.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
This is
totally I'm
but that's private or public.
private company
Okay.
private company.
Okay. Go go.
And totally I'm working investment and finance 2 year and half year. If you want to move, maybe talk more about story from technology to investment, I can tell you more, but it's quite long.
Sorry. So you when did you graduate?
I'm the graduate this year. The graduate this year because I'm learn engineering degree.
Got it. And so all these experiences, they were whilst you were studying, or how does that work?
Uh, I'm work from I'm third year to now. From I'm
Okay.
admit third year to now.
Full time or part time, or how does that work?
Uh, full time 1 year and part time in 1 year and half year.
Okay. So when did you work full time?
Uh, I'm work full time about from maybe 1 year ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
So beginning of this year after you graduated.
yeah. It's a,
Okay. Okay. And so understand. And so you kind of seem to like investment. So what's kind of your career goal? I mean, what are you trying to get out of your career in the next
uh,
4 or 5 years?
okay. I'm thinking in the next 3 to 5 year later. I will work. I will want to go to venture capital and private equity work like buy side company and get as much possible about experience in investment like business operation like financial management, risk management, something like that. And after that, in the long term, I want to work in the double role. It's like investor at the fund at venture capital and private equity. And the second role is the advisor and board of directors for technology startup and support the role and development, something like strategy, something like operation, something like fundraising for them. And because I'm thinking technology startup is really important for Vietnamese economic right now to grow to become a high income country in the future. It's a like government want to expect it like that. It's a next 5 year and next 10 year. You know.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, clear. Very good. And sorry, going back to TVS.
Yeah.
Sorry, actually, are you in Hanoi or are you in Ho Chi Minh?
I'm in Hanoi. I'm working in Hanoi.
Okay. Got it. And so going back to TVS, right? So in the investment part, what did you do? I mean, and explain a little bit your team. How did how was your team structured? Who did you report to? What did you do in that team? What were your responsibilities? Um, how is that different from the other people in your team, so on and so forth? Just for me to understand better
Mm-hmm.
what you've done so far.
Okay, my department is the investment banking department at Hanoi, at Hanoi headquarters. Uh, TVS have to headquarters at Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, and I'm working in Hanoi. And my position, my task in TVS uh, uh, conduct research about industry and company research and screening deal and how to say and presentation to big debt to support for fundraising big debt, something like that, and work with customer to advise them about fundraising plan and I can tell detail about with something like industry. I can research about market size, market growth, global case study success in global competitive landscape, key driver can boost growth in the future, and something like risk of industry and business model industry. Okay, after that about company, I can analyze about founder. The first is the founder. After that, a founder business model, competitive advantage, and financial situation, and something like that. And after that, I will present to Big Deck and Big Deck for and present to Big Deck and support my manager and my customer know about outlook of the industry and outlook of company in the future, something like that. Okay, the second task I'm work at TVS Security as with financial modeling from with financial modeling. The first, okay, I will identify about key driver for revenue and code a company. I'm first research before. I'm research about industry and research the company business model company before. And after that, I know about key driver for revenue and cost of company. After that, I'm forecast about key driver based on past data and based on uh, outlook changing in the future of industry and based on some case study success in global, some after that I'm forecast theory scenario base case downside, base case upside downside. After that I'm After that, I'm very glad to read statement in financial statement. After that, I can know about funding gap and valuation of throughout discount capital valuation and throughout throughout comparable valuation like company comparison in some company can listed in global and some company and something and comparing with some history transaction in the same industry in history.
Mm. But sorry, but this is all on the private side, right?
Yeah, I'm support private company fundraising.
So, and so is it for TVS's own investments or is it for advisory?
Advisory.
Advisory. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. And so why not stay, uh, at TVS, in the future, right? Why not just grow your career there and become an investor? I mean, try to move into the investment side. Yeah, I mean, just grow your career there.
Uh, I'm thinking how to say. Recently, I'm rely my role in TMBS security not really slowly. So I'm work at TMBS security 2 years in double role. It's I'm think equivalent to 3 or 4 years in Eastern. So after that, I'm think enough for me to new to change a new environment and find a new challenge in my life and in the career because I'm thinking right now, right now it's the world really change very fast. Like like recently you see AI can make many jobs really change very fast. So I'm thinking right now I must have a new challenge to can adaptability with the world and something like that. And the second, how to say, I'm going to work in a buy side. So it's a TMV security, or if you want to work in the buy side, you must have around 4 year, no, 5 year to 10 year experience before can join a team later on.
Uh, Sorry, can you repeat? Do you have to have what?
Uh, the second, I'm going to work as a buy side company, but a team with security. If you want to become a buy side team, you must
Mm,
have a 5 year and 10 year experience before join a team.
really?
Maybe that
That's a
it's
lot
a
of. Okay.
and how to say and almost decision really by investment committee by something like board of directors and board of director. Maybe if you join the team you not have many how to say many opportunity for working because almost some decision before the say with me and say with the team, something like that.
Okay. All right. Very good. So then, if you could design your perfect next job, right? Here or anywhere else, right? But the job that allows you to become a great investor. What would that look like?
Mm,
What would you see yourself doing?
uh,
If you could
uh,
design the perfect job for you, right? Imagine that you start, for example, here tomorrow, and I'll tell you, hey, just tell me what you want to do, right?
oh, okay,
Craft,
okay.
create your own set of responsibilities. Tell me what you want to do. What would you do?
uh, I think it's my dream job is a relative three keyword investment, technology, and startup because the first investment is my passion. Okay, technology. I think technology can reshape the world and make human life better and support the economy Vietnam grow in the future. And the third is and a startup. I think in energy about innovation of stuff really make me uh, really fresh when I'm uh, uh, when I'm how to receive energy from staff. energy. And it's my job. I'm going to work. It's just like that, just related with three keyword. Like that.
Just I'm not sure I fully understand. So, what then you see yourself doing what exactly? You see yourself just. I mean, maybe you give me a day to day. How do you imagine your day to day being like?
Mhm. I'm thinking, how to say, I'm thinking the job I will have in the, okay, will invest to start an operation with some and support some operation with some, something like changing with some and skill changing with some and support some role.
Mhm. Okay. Uh, but how would you invest in these? Like, would you also like to be involved in? I mean, would you like to be involved in the search part of new companies, or in the analysis part, or I mean, just explain me a little bit how you think about your yeah. I mean, how you think about your career. I mean, what are the responsibilities you like to do?
I think if I join the Netball Capital, I think I will become analyst and something like Chelsea Sports Star for AME company and plan
Mm.
strategy for AME company. And besides that, I can support you portfolio analysis, something like how to say something like design dashboard for you, check KPI, check operation activities about company in your portfolio. And after that you can how to say intermediately when some problem in some company in operation, you can derive by make decision by data driven, something like that. Yeah.
Mm. Okay. Okay. All right. Clear. And what do you consider yourself to be very good at?
Mm.
Where would you say your strengths are?
Okay. My strength, I think it's my strength, my strongest strength I have is quick adaptability and flexible in any environment. Because you see in the my experience I'm work in the investment analyst, product development, investment banking analyst, and some task not can specific in some task like research about legal, research about law, something like that. And can adaptability really fast when some give me some give me in any environment.
Mm.
And okay.
And how about your maybe the points that you still think you need to improve at?
Uh, I think the point I want to improve is maybe more about think still. So because right now I'm still working with customer, but how to say not how to say not much opportunity to presentation or to with the more. But I'm going
Hmm.
to improve my people skill, something like talk with work with customer, work with people, work with a partner, work with a customer, work with outside partner, something like that. And I think one of the point I want to improve more is conservation English skill. I'm just learn conservation English skill just 4 months ago to now. So I think I still must improve more when I'm working.
Okay. Very good. Clear. Um, so what else are you currently applying to? So are you still with TVS or no longer?
I'm still at working TNVS security.
And so, what other positions are you currently applying to?
What position I'm at TMPS security right now?
No, other positions that you're current. So you're applying with us here for investment analyst. What else are you applying to at the moment? What other positions?
I'm just want to become an investment analyst. Is right now want to apply a new job. Is an investment analyst right now, like for private equity and venture capital fund, something like both.
Okay. All right.
Because I want to work in the buy side in the future. Is it like is it 1 year? Is it next year or next 2 year? I want to work in the buy side company.
Clear. Very good. Do you have any questions for me at this point in time?
Okay, I'm going to ask you three main factor you want to see someone work in this role. Three factor.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Three factor qualities you want to see someone in this role.
Listen, I think ultimately we're looking for people who have both a mix of foundational skills, effectively the analytical side of the equation that you need to have to be successful at this type of job, as well as someone who is able to, I think, learn quickly and do things quickly whilst at the same time ongoing iterating so that they can do fast but also better and better and better and better. Because I think there's these people that like tend to do fast but full of mistakes, right? Or full of it's just not very good quality work. But the real asset is when you can do fast and do very well, right? And so I think that's a little bit the skill set that we're looking for. Not easy to find, but that's ultimately what we look for.
Okay.
Does that answer your question?
Okay. Another question. Are you is my direct manager?
Sorry, can you repeat? Am I what?
As you is my direct manager.
If I am the direct manager for this role, is that it?
That exactly.
Yeah, I mean either myself or one of my partners. But this role will typically work directly with the partners.
Okay. I'm going to ask you three keywords about your style working. Three keywords you want to say about your style working, and why do you choose three keywords like that?
Why do I choose?
Three keyword. Three.
I understand. What is
Okay. I'm repeat.
private equity or sorry?
No. I'm going to ask you three keyword about your style, your working style.
How do I describe my working style? Is that it?
The three keyword about your working style and why do you choose three
Quality.
keyword?
Okay. So I think listen, my working style is I don't think I'm an easy person to work with. I think we're easy people to work with, but I don't think I am particularly easy to work with. In the sense that I think for me, I like real focus and dedication, to be honest, which is not easy because naturally speaking, a lot of people, uh, they don't think 24/7 about work, and I do. So I think it's a bit hard to sometimes meet my expectations. But I think I tend to look for people who are really, people that match with me tend to be people who are, focused, who pay attention to detail, but at the same time can do things quickly. Because I think speed of execution is very important, sometimes more than being perfect, to be honest. And so, yeah, that's a little bit what I look for in people, and also how I typically work, right? Then other than that, I don't micromanage, but I manage certain things that are very important to me. So to some people that sometimes can feel a bit suffocating, but for me, the things that matter on certain deals, I go very, very deep on detail. I go very, very deep on the process. That's just because I know that those are things that can make or break a deal or whatever we're working on, right? So I think that's a little bit something that can be tough for some people to adapt to.
Okay. Uh, okay. I'm going to ask you. Okay. The end question is what is my career path at Network Capital if I join Network Capital?
Depends a little bit on you, to be honest. I mean, we don't have we have multiple levels, but we don't have, okay, you need to go from here to here, here to here. Some people skip levels. Some people stay in the same level quite a bit of time. It depends on you, but obviously, if you're progressing within an investment role, it can go from an analyst to an associate to basically a manager, then I guess to VP/director level, and eventually to a partner level, right? I think that's typically kind of how things flow. Yeah, that's like that, but that's a little bit how it works.
Okay. I'm going to ask you one more question about what's your fundraising. How to say complete fundraising?
What's the what?
What the
What's the stage or?
about Network Capital complete fundraising or no?
So we're still fundraising. Well, obviously fundraising never stops, but effectively what we're doing at the moment is really a deal by deal structure where each deal is a deal we work on with our LPs. Yeah.
Fundraising by deal. Okay, I understand.
Yeah. Just because I think it works better for us. Fundraising for a blind pool of capital takes a long time, to be honest. And I think at some point we will do it. But it's just we had so many LPs that wanted to work with us, we just decided to start working with them.
Okay, I understand. Okay. I'm not have any question. No.
Fantastic. Okay. So listen, next steps. I'll review all these interviews in the next couple of days, and I'll get back to you. Okay. If you move forward, probably the next step would be a case study. So let me get back to you with next steps. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Fantastic. All right. Fantastic. Le, appreciate your time. Speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. See you later. Happy
New
New Year.
Year.
Happy New Year.